appeared in ISIS beheading videos has been publicly identified. As Frank Gardner reports, authorities have known about the Kuwaiti-born London-educated man for months.
The FBI, Britain's MI5 and other intelligence agencies used a combination of voice recognition software, interviews with former hostages, and on-the-ground research in London to build up a profile of the man now revealed to be Mohammed Al-Wazi. The rules declined to reveal the name for what they call operational reasons. Now that it's out in the public domain, it's emerged that Al-Wazi was well known to MI5, and that the security service even tried to recruit him as an informer. Years before, he went off to Syria to eventually join the Islamic State. It's believed that Britain and the US had informers inside the Islamic State capital of Raqqa. Yet there seems to be little help in solving the actions of Mohammed Al-Wazi or bringing him to justice.
That's the BBC's Frank Gardner. Canada's auto industry will be getting a boost. Ford Motor Company has announced hundreds of new jobs in Ontario today. Here's Scott Peterson with the details.
400 jobs are going to be bringing the Oakville, Ontario plant, which is a little bit west of Toronto, up to 4,500 employees. So some big news, a real shot in the arm for Ontario manufacturing at this point. And this all comes from about $700 million investment from Ford, a little bit money kicked in from Ottawa and Ontario. And it's because of one single vehicle that they're building there, the Ford Edge crossover. This is a fully redesigned vehicle at this point. Crossover is really popular for Ford. It's going to be on sale in the spring in both the U.S. and Canada, and also for the first time in Western Europe. So they're planning on exporting this to over 100 different countries. So this is going to be a real shot in the arm, not just for Ford, but for just the leader, Ontario, Quebec manufacturing industry in general.
That's Scott Peterson reporting. Ontario doctors have an average gross income of $360,000, according to the provincial government. But the province's attempt to cut costs by changing physician fee payments has sparked a backlash. As Jennifer Norwell reports, doctors plan to make sure their patients hear about it.
Dr. Douglas Mark is asking physicians to start a timer at the beginning of their appointments. Goes off after 5 minutes. Doctors will then explain that while the appointment will continue, the doctor is no longer getting paid by the government. Mark is the interim president of Doctors Ontario.
I might feel anxious that, we should hurry up, but no. They should realize that it's simply that we've been working really hard to provide care, and that the whole system is being rationed in the same way.
Sudbury's Pierre Bryant agrees that changes need to be made to the system, but he doesn't think this is the way to do it. He says, as a family doctor, he's in it to help people.
And I think that's crazy unproduction.
The job action suggested by Doctors Ontario is slated to begin on March 2nd. Jennifer Norwell, CBC News, Sudbury.
Quebec's Education Minister Yves Bolduc announced his resignation today. In fact, he's leaving politics altogether and returning to his medical practice. Bolduc was embroiled in a scandal earlier this month in which he said he had no problem with high school students being strip searched. It's not yet clear who will take over the education